of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here we can check out the story for him.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Slim in at the point. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Karis LeVert is out there with Trae Young. And it's Risache in at the 3. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now here's Edwards. He played a great game against Golden State.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Outside Johnson. There's Young with the 3, and he buries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Slim. Fades away, and the basket by Edwards. Edwards has got 5.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Anthony Edwards.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Now here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Here's Slim.
What you say?
Wow!
My goodness! Come on now.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's LeVert. Pass to Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Up top, Edwards. Randle with it. High arcing shot. Not going to go that time. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Risache. Johnson finds Young. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He can't get that one to fall. Randle, the pass to Slim. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Young. Nifty move. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And Atlanta making a change here. Mann's checked in.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Young. 17 points in his last outing. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 12 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Edwards, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. LeVert finds Capella. Outside man. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Slim in at the point guard position. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Edwards on target.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Nance in the post. Reed defending. And they call an illegal screen here. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004 BA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
Count it. Conley's got his first points of the night.
Stop and pop. Conley dangerous everywhere.
The Hawks lead by 3. Daniels passes to Nance. Outside Young. Back to Nance. Here's Daniels. The teardrop falls off target. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Reed for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley against Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside Reed. The 3-ball. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Risache comes in for Mann, and Karis LeVert is subbed in for Daniels. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Young. He's got 19. Inside. Capella can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Randall, good.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's LeVert. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Young. 54 seconds left in the second. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Young. LeVert's gotten his second bucket.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Here's Slim. He's checked by LeVert. Slim, pass to Conley. Here's Slim. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Young. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Slim. The three is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota up one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
A sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's LeVert. Outside Johnson. Here's Young. Deflected! Randall deciding where to go with it. Driving in. Slim misses. Hawks trail by 3. LeVert outside. Pass to Young. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Young's got 21.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Now Edwards. Randall, right side. Here's Slim. Now here's Gobert. Here's Slim. He's got 10. Edwards for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Young, rebound Minnesota. And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
There's Young with the three. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Slim. He's got 10. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to LeVert. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And rejected. Here's Slim. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Slim's got 12 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. The three. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. The lead is 2.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Johnson against Randall. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Here's LeVert. And it's all tied up. He's got 9.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
There's a screen. Randall, pass to Gobert. Here's Slim. Here's the three. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ricochet, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Edwards, a pass to Randall. 4-3. Slim misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard.
Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Ricochet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nance outside. Picked up by Okongwu. It's deflected. On the break. And it's Randall with the jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Hawks trail by 5. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Daniels. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Conley. Johnson passes to Daniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a three. And Edwards hits him right back for a three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And as we end the third quarter, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And the Hawks making a change here. Roddy's checked in. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-5 run on the court for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Slim in at the one. Down low. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. A slam dunk by Reid.
Rising up to throw it down. Great timing, Reid, that time.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Highland, the pass to man. Highland with it. Okongwu up top, puts one up from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Right side Edwards. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From the top of the key, and again, it's Minnesota converting.
Tough guy to stop when he gets it rolling. Edwards always trying to gain momentum.
Here's Highland. The layup off target. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Here's Slim. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to man. For three. Drains the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Young from long range, and the Hawks with another three.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. The three. Kept alive. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Tipped! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. A minute 58 left in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Johnson passes to LeVert. Here's Young. And there's the drive. And Young springs free.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Slim. Soft touch off the glass. Slim's got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Johnson finds Levert. Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. Slim with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Timeout.
22 points for him.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Timberwolves.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Slim.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
That one's no good. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Graham.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Pass to Edwards. From the arc. The shot comes out. Young with it. Fires for 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 26 seconds left to play in the 4th. Levert outside, puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards, a pass to Slim. Fires from deep, and that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards has got 33. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time to present our player of the game.